Okay, in this video for the Walker WP645TS-HD combo receiver, we're basically going to show you how you can sort and delete channels. Okay, when you tune in all the satellite channels, usually they come in a fairly, random order. On this particular box, they do come in somewhat of a more convenient order, but there's still, a lot of channels that may be duplicates or regional variations that you might want to delete or, arrange them into a different order to suit yourself. So basically all you have to do, and this will be true for the Irish Airview channels as well, although there is far fewer of them, so generally people probably won't want to be, sorting and deleting them as much. But interestingly, on the Airview end of things, it does pull in a lot of test channels and things like that that are at the end of the list, so you may want to delete them, but the same procedure applies once you're in the terrestrial end of things. So I'm already on the satellite system here using the opt button in the bottom right hand corner of the remote control. Okay, so what you want to do then is simply press the menu button. By default, the first thing that will come up is the channel list, so you press OK and go in there. Okay, so you can see now this is how they come in by default, more or less. So the first thing you might want to do is you might want to delete a few channels out of the list that you don't know what they are, or maybe you just don't want them or whatever. Okay, so if you scroll down as far as the one you don't want using the up and down button, and then simply you can control this menu here, you can see it moving, you can control that by using the left and right arrow, and just go over to delete and press OK, and it'll say, are you sure? And you just press OK. Same again, OK. So you can do them all fairly quickly, so that's fairly handy like that. Okay, so it doesn't allow multiple deletes at the same time, but as you can see, it is very quick. Okay, so the next thing is just how you're going to move a channel. So if I press the right arrow again over to move, and just say I want to move BBC News higher up the list, so currently it's at number 9, so if I press the OK button now, it'll ask me what number do I want to move it to. So I'm going to say I want to move it to number 6, and simply press the OK button again, and there it is, it's moved up the list. Again, you can only move one channel at a time. It could be a bit slower. Some boxes do allow you to move several at a time, but more often than not they only allow you to move one at a time. So this is handy from the point of view that you can actually tell it what number to go to. A lot of boxes you actually have to highlight it selected and move it using the arrow key. So you could imagine if a channel you wanted, say, was down at position 300 and you wanted to move it up to position 20 or something, it might take a little bit of time. So this is handy in that regard, that you can just move it by number. So that's basically it. And also while you're in here, there's a function to edit the name of the channel. So for instance, you can see here BBC Test 3. This is actually BBC 3, which actually comes on at 7 PM in the evening. But if you just wanted to rename that to BBC 3, you just press the OK button, and you can change the numbers and letters using your remote control. So that's basically it. When you're finished, then all you have to do is hit the exit button. It'll say channel list has been updated, and if I go into my channel list there now, you can see that BBC News is now at number 6, and the channels that I deleted are gone. So that's it, basically, how you sort and delete channels on the Walker WP645TS-HD combo receiver.